Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that is out of play. Played towards the other side. Llorente. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. And that is expertly dealt with. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Rodriguez. Mackay! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's played forward. York. He's in plenty of space here. Can he latch on to this? Great leap! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now he's off and running. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Llorente.
To Nilsson.
And it's been taken straight back. York. Hernes. Here's Rodri. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ambrosini. And it's Maradona. Now it's Llorente. Rodriguez. And that interception was most necessary. Can he spark a counter here? York. It's a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Koundé. He's looking to set free a runner. Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marquinhos. Rodri. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Marquinhos. White. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Goes forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Koundé. Ernest. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Courtois sends that a long way. Costa Curta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Guadalajara playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this.
Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
York demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Guadalajara draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That has been cut short. White. And Koundé. And it's Marquinhos. Now Costa Curta. Marquinhos. Now White. Oh, good read. And the flag has stayed. Mackay! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance to shoot now. Oh, it's come loose. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Llorente. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's headed upfield. Ambrosini. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. Gakpo! And that is wildly off target. And that's been won straight back. That'll be a throw-in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maradona, oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maradona, he's herring after that one. Gakpo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, Massimo Ambrosini is certainly someone with a very real chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of charity gratefully received. Guadalajara didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ernest. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Maradona. That has been cut short. Guadalajara are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Danilo. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
York. That's a nicely measured pass. In with the challenge. Now it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodriguez. He can run onto that. David aimed beyond the defence. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guadalajara are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Jong. Gakpo. Decent hit! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he was quick to react. Ernest. Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer. This is De Jong. And it's Maradona. He's in a good position here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Guadalajara are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his... Gakpo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Gakpo is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer. He's had a shot! Rodriguez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
York. And that interception was most necessary. Was just lacking in accuracy. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So nearly the perfect ball. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ernest. Rodri. Ernest. Had a shot! It's a loose ball. And he's gone backward here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Played towards the front line. That is ended up in no man's land. And the counter is on. Rodri. Rodriguez.
Well, the way this game is...
He's having a go! Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Rodri. He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Courtois punts it upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. York going full... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So,
21.
another set play.
Número 10.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Número 14. Entran número 6. Número 11. Número 5. Número 25.
Oh, that's a waste.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Maradona. Nunez. Guadalajara still have the cards to affect this game. De Jong, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Guadalajara needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chance here to counter. Hernes. Beckenbauer. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. White does really well to win the ball there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
White. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Courtois clears. Some resolute defending there. And here's Neymar. And the flag has stayed down. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. White. Rodri. And he's had it nicked away. Can he spark a counter here? Passing is crisp and sharp. Opts to play it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a nicely measured pass. Face to face with the great hit! In for the pieces! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people...
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 17, cambio.
Haaland, good read, needed to be. Hernes. Well, they could break here. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. Rice gets it back. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite... Hits one! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Works it forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shifted upfield. Now it's Maradona. Played with finesse. And there's green grass ahead of him. Courtois gets it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. York. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. York. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rodriguez. And he'll shoot here! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Could try cutting inside here. He's beaten the offside trap. Llorente.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature. Damn it! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
De Jong. That's good running with the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
David. And the pass is intercepted. So, what can they make of this? That looks a cracking ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Palmer. Looks to go up and over. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now has he got the beating of his marker here?
York! Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Llorente. And here's Maradona.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. And the finish! Rodri. Palmer. York. And the counter is on. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Costa Curta. And the shot's on here.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Maradona. Decent hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Guadalajara don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Guadalajara do have a chance to counter here. York. And he goes cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And back to the keeper they go. Now it's Llorente.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Palmer. Rodri. Palmer. And he's onside. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Danilo. Now it's De Jong. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Keeper's ball. Guadalajara still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Some good work on the right flank here.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 29.950.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That is lovely. And the shot! And the ball's a good one here. No way through. Chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Guadalajara choosing to make the first change.
Número 20. Número 14. Número 10. Entran número 11.
White plays it short.
Número 5. Número 13. Número 25.
Now
número
the finish!
15.
He's done very well to get to that.
Hunis clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Guadalajara have their second corner now. White goes short. Danilo shows great strength. White with the foul. Now it's Rodri. Real chance! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Guadalajara grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Llorente! Oh, the ball's... And another time! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's bounced out! That is ended up in no man's land. And he's managed to get free. He's through and all alone! Can he finish? He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Guadalajara get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stood up well to him there.
Guadalajara surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Maradona. He's been picked out. Haaland! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mbappe turns and goes back. Rodri. Kimmich. Very much into the last knockings.
Se agregarán 3 minutos
And
al
that's
tiempo
put paid to a
reglamentario.
promising move. Kimmich. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just too much on that. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.